The Commissioner General of Prisons, Mr. Wycliffe Ogalo, has decried glaring lapses in the service which have continued to affect its operations. Ogalo was sworn in March by Head of Public Service Joseph Kinyua, says that since he took over the leadership of the service, he has observed with a lot of concern various routine and operational gaps in the management of prison institutions across the country. The commissioner said despite tremendous efforts to arrest challenges within the service, Kenyan penal institutions have continued to witness emerging trends in the form of security threats that impact negatively on the management. The head of the service singled out increased incidences of prisoners escape in displaying trafficking with prisoners, use of excessive force on human treatment, staff absenteeism, alcoholism, a lapse in communication, and a breach of confidentiality among the officers.
Emerging trends of security threats that impact negatively on the management of our penal institutions. Similarly, I have also observed with a lot of concern various security and routine operational gaps in the management of our penal institutions across the country, which needs to be immediately addressed by all of us. We have witnessed incidences of escape, indiscipline, trafficking with prisoners, use of excessive force and inhuman treatment of prisoners, staff absenteeism, alcoholism, lapse in communication, breach of confidentiality, a drop in cleanliness standards within our institutions, lobbying and canvassing for promotions, transfers, and preferences of working in particular stations, among others. These lapses require instant redress for effective service delivery. We have a responsibility to ensure safe containment and rehabilitation of offenders in accordance with the core mandate of the service. Of the recent approval of the Public Service Commission to a proposal of review proposal to review the prison service organization and ranking structure. This is aimed at creating a clear career progression path and address succession management in the service.
Reporting for the Kenya Digital News, my name is John Matava.